morning, good morning. It's another Monday. Here we are, Monday morning mindful movement flow. My name is Tamu. This is Mama Magma Yoga. We're going to move through an energizing flow this morning. We're going to keep it really simple. We're going to stay standing in standing poses for most of the time. So if that's something that appeals to you and feels good to you, then let's hop on the mat together. We're going to, wherever you're practicing, we're going to start standing, and as you approach your space, I invite you to start rolling your wrists right away. So just start to feel into your arms, feel into your wrists, nice big circles with those wrists, one way and then the other, just starting to wake up there, finding that rotation, finding that love for your wrists. What's going on there? I've got some snap, crackle, pop going on. How about you? And then start to tap into the breath. Can you take some nice deep breaths in and some long breaths out? Beautiful. Let go of the wrists. Let the arms do what they want to do. And maybe you find a wall or a chair, and let's do the same thing with our ankles, just rotating one way and then the other. Maybe your ankles are really tight or stiff and you don't have much range, but just let yourself feel it. Rotate, feel any discomfort or sensation or, grinding or ease, whatever it is. Let's switch feet, find the other leg. Rotate that ankle. Oh, I can feel that a little bit more in my calf. This side is a little bit tighter. How are yours? Remember to go in the other direction. Taking one more breath here. Beautiful. Then we'll shake that off. Come and stand in the center of your mat or your space or wherever you're practicing from. Let your arms hang down nice and gentle, relaxing those shoulders away from the ears, getting your center underneath you so you're engaging your glutes right away, feeling those hip creases shining up towards the sky, standing up nice and tall. On an inhale, you're going to lift your shoulders up towards your ears, really lift, 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 lift. And on an exhale, drop them like they're hot. Let them go. A couple more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. Start to energize the body. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. Let's do one more for good measure. Inhale to lift. And exhale to drop. Nice. Tick-tock the head side to side, nice and easy, nothing fancy. Just start to feel a stretch in the side of your neck. Couple more times, back and forth, or side to side, I should say. Just starting to feel it out. Nice. Then the last thing here is we're going to bring our hands together, interlace our fingertips, bring the palms behind the head nice and gentle. You're opening the elbows nice and wide, really feeling that stretch in your pecs, in the front of the chest. Maybe you even look up, nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring the elbows together. Allow the shoulder blades to separate on the back body. Sorry if I'm shouting into my mic here. Feel those shoulders separate. Bring those elbows as close together as possible. Then we'll inhale, open it up. Find that stretch. Push the sternum forward. And exhale, bow it forward. Couple more times. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, bring it forward. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. This time with those elbows nice and close together, take your gaze to your right armpit. Turn to look at your right armpit. Nice. Come back to center and then look at your left armpit. Beautiful. Come back to center. Release the arms. Shake it off. And then I'll meet you at the top of the mat, feet hip-width distance apart. Stand up nice and tall, shine your palms forward. Beautiful. Then we'll find soft knees and we'll inhale, lift those arms up towards the sky, really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, palms come together and float down to the heart. Soft knees. Inhale to reach, lift it up. Exhale, palms come together and we slice it down the midline, find our first forward fold. You can always bring a chair into the picture here and lean into the chair or blocks. Let's take a moment here to bend through one knee and then the other, stretch it out, let the head get nice and heavy, the shoulders to round forward, starting to feel the blood flow in the opposite direction. Take a deep breath here. Maybe you clasp opposite elbows and rock side to side. Nice. Fingertips come down to the earth. We're stepping the left toes back. Left toes step back. We lower the left knee down to the earth, finding ourselves in a low lunge, stacking front knee over front ankle, rolling those shoulders away from the ears. Maybe this time today we bring our palms interlaced to the top of the right thigh and just allow ourselves to hang out up here. Maybe you curl those back toes under. Roll those shoulders away from the ears, press the chest forward, deep breath in, and a long breath out. Then fingertips reach forward, up and back, and we lift on up into a crescent lunge, lifting those arms, trying to find space between those palms, dropping those shoulders away from the ears. Nicely done. Inhale, maybe we look up. And exhale, we float the fingertips down. Find that stretch. Let's find a nice half splits. So you're going to peel back with that right hip crease, bow the forehead towards the knee. Find a stretch in the back of the right leg, toes pointing up towards the sky. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow that forehead down towards the knee as much as works in your body. Inhale, come back through center, finding that nice low lunge. Curl the back toes under if they're not already. Lift the back knee. Step the left toes up to meet the right, finding yourself once again in a forward fold. This time we're going to root to rise. You're going to dig into your heels, bend the knees, drop the hips, send the arms wide, lift yourself all the way back up. Really reach, 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 reach. Exhale, palms come together and float down to the heart. Nicely done. Soft knees. Inhale to reach. Exhale, palms come together and we slice it back down the midline. Find that forward fold. Fingertips come to the mat. We step the right toes back, just the right toes. Lower that right knee down. Find our low lunge on this side. Bring those palms interlaced to the top of the left thigh. Find the low lunge. Move that back knee around until you can stack that front knee over that front ankle and roll those shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Maybe you sink down a little bit more. Fingertips go forward, up and back. We lift on up into a crescent lunge. Maybe this time we look up. We keep space between our palms. We relax our shoulders down away from our ears. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we float the fingertips all the way down. Let's find our half splits. You're peeling back with that left hip crease, pointing those toes up towards the sky, and then bowing the forehead down towards the knee. Maybe it doesn't come anywhere close. You can bend that knee as much as you need to. Just find the sensation for yourself in that stretch. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, maybe you bow down a little bit more. You got this. Inhale, come forward. Find the low lunge. Curl the back toes under if they're not already. Lift the back knee. Step the right toes up to meet the left. Once again, finding that forward fold. Oh yeah. See if you can feel that stretch a little bit more, shining those sits bones back. Then we're going to bend the knees, drop the hips, send the arms wide, take up space as we reach all the way up towards the sky. Inhale in. Exhale, palms come together at the heart. Nicely done. Soft knees. Inhale to reach. This time you're going to take the right hand, bring it behind the neck or between the shoulder blades. Take your left palm, grab onto that right elbow. Beautiful. So we're going to press our head back, lift up nice and tall. We're getting a nice stretch in the right armpit chest. And then we're going to bump our hips to the right and take our elbows to the left. Nice side body stretch here. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe you look up. Exhale, left hand comes behind the neck or between the shoulder blades. We grab onto that left elbow with the right hand, standing up nice and tall. Push back with your head against your arm. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hips go left, elbows go right. Ooh, feel that nice side body stretch. Inhale, back to center. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, palms come together. We slice it down the midline. Find our forward fold. This time, let's find a halfway lift. So we're going to slide our palms to the tops of the thighs. Heels of the palms come to our hip creases. We find a soft bend in the knees. We find a figure 7 shape with our body, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, pressing the chest forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow the forehead all the way down. Fingertips come to the earth. Beautiful. Step the left toes back. Left foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Toes pointing up towards the top left corner of the mat. Bend the right knee. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Lift on up into a warrior 1. Nice. Adjust your stance when you get here. Make sure that left heel is grounded down. Your hips are pointing forward. Nice generous bend in that right knee. Left leg is nice and straight. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Lift on up. Pull back with the sternum. So you're not leaning forward here. You're trying to stand up nice and tall. Relax those shoulders down and away. Inhale, maybe you look up. Beautiful. Exhale, you're going to send the tips of your fingers back towards the back edge of your mat. Lean over that right leg. Engage the right thigh. Starting to engage the quad, the hamstring. Really press down into your feet. See if you can tear the mat in two with your feet. Reach the fingertips back. Crown reaches forward. Deep breath in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, fingertips go down to come up. We lift back up into that beautiful warrior 1. Maybe we look up. Exhale, fingertips rain all the way down to the earth. Come onto the toes of the left foot. Bend the left knee. Step the left toes up to meet the right. Forward fold. You got this. Let's find that halfway lift again. Sliding the palms to the tops of the thighs. Nice and easy. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. Find that figure 7 shape with your body. Hug the navel to the spine. Exhale, bow it down. Root to rise. Dig into your heels as you reach those arms wide. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Nicely done. Starting to get the breath moving, the body moving. Let's find our soft knees and inhale to reach. Exhale, take it all the way down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Find integrity in the spine and in the core. Exhale, bow it down. Fingertips come to the earth. We step the right toes back. Right foot finds a 45-degree angle. We ground down through that right heel. Bend the left knee. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Rise on up into the warrior 1 on this side. So take your moment. Find your positioning. Hips are forward. Shoulders are over the hips. You're pressing down into both feet evenly, trying to tear that mat apart. We inhale. Maybe we look up. Exhale, you're going to lean over that left thigh. Send the fingertips towards the back edge of the mat. Find your airplane arms. Reach your shoulders away from your ears. Crown reaches forward. Gaze is straight down. Feel that left thigh engage. Feel the energy moving through your body. Nice deep breath in and a long breath out. You got this. Fingertips go down to come up. We rise back up. Find that beautiful warrior one. Maybe you look up. Exhale, float the fingertips down to the earth. Come on to the toes of the right foot. Step that right foot up to meet the left. Find your forward fold. Inhale for that halfway lift. Find integrity in the spine. See if you can think tabletop here. Roll the shoulders away. Exhale, bow it down. Root to rise. Send the arms wide. Drop the hips as you push through the heels and come all the way up. Exhale, palms come together at the heart. All right, starting to generate some energy. Feel it in your body. Let's keep it going, shall we? Soft knees. Inhale to reach. Exhale, take it all the way down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to bow. Fingertips to the mat. Step the left toes back. Once again, find that 45-degree angle. Ground down through both feet. And when you're ready, reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Lift on up. Find that warrior one. Find your stance. Beautiful. Relax the shoulders down and away. Now we're going to open it up into a warrior two. So you're going to inhale. Maybe you look up. Exhale, open your body to the left side of your mat or facing left. Adjust your feet. Right heel in line with the arch of the left foot. Left foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat or just a nice knife edge beside you. See if you can bend generously through this right leg. Point that knee out. Maybe you dial the heel in a little bit. Reach those fingertips out long beside you. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Smile. Life is good. Engaging the body. Press down through the feet. Beautiful. Let's find a peaceful warrior. Flip the right palm. Inhale, reach it forward, up and back. Lift the heart up towards the sky. Keep that left leg nice and strong. Maybe you bring the left hand to that left thigh. Reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Beautiful. On an inhale, straighten through the right leg. Find a nice straight leg. Now we're going to reach the right fingertips out beside us. So we want still to be facing the left side, reaching the fingertips out to long past that right foot. Then bring that right hand to your right thigh to start. You know where we're going, but I want you to take it easy here and mindful. So right hand to the right thigh, left fingertips reach up towards the sky. So this is bus stop number one with this Trikonasana. Beautiful. Notice how your hips can stay open and nice facing towards the left. How you feel nice and tall. You're getting a stretch in the back of the right leg. If it feels right, you can start to slide that right hand down your leg and maybe it comes to your shin. Try to keep the chest open, the left arm reaching up nice and tall, your hips open towards the left side. If you're starting to feel like you're hunching over and you're feeling awkward, back off with that hand. Feel the stretch. Find where it is for you. Beautiful, nice full breath in. And a long breath out. Maybe that allows you to have a little bit more space. Maybe the hand comes down to the ankle. Keep that left shoulder stacked over the right. Another deep breath in. And a long breath out. On your next inhale, bend through the right leg. Lift yourself all the way back up. Right fingertips reach out past the crown. Left hand comes to the left thigh. We find that peaceful warrior once again, lifting the chest up towards the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Fingertips come to the earth. We find a nice low lunge position. We're going to take a twist here. You can keep that back knee lifted, or you can lower it down, whichever feels best to your body. We're planting the left palm. Inhale, right fingertips rise. Ooh, open up towards that right side. Hug the right knee into the midline. Deep breath in. Exhale, float it down. Beautiful. Then all we're doing is stepping those left toes up to meet the right, finding our forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to bow it down. Root to rise, send the arms wide. Lift yourself all the way back up to a beautiful Tadasana. Exhale, palms come together and they float down to the heart. Nicely done. Let's take it to the other side and then we'll take it down to the earth. Soft knees. Inhale to reach. Exhale, come all the way down to your forward fold. Fingertips towards the earth. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to bow. Fingertips to the earth. We step the right toes back. Find that 45-degree angle. Beautiful. Press down through both feet evenly. Reach the fingertips forward, up and back. Lift on up into that beautiful warrior one. Get yourself settled. Hips facing forward. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Deep breath in. On an exhale, open it up to the right side. Adjust your stance. That right foot becomes a nice knife edge. That left heel's in line with the arch of the right foot. You're bending nice and generously through that left knee. Standing up nice and tall. Hips are open to the side. We reach those fingertips out nice and long beside us. Nice intention through the hands. Relaxing those shoulders down and away. Let's find our peaceful warrior. Flip that left palm. Inhale, reach it forward, up and back. Lift the heart up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach with those fingertips. Right hand on the right leg. On an inhale, you're going to straighten through that left knee. Oh yeah, give that leg a break. Really reach, reach, reach. Then let's find our way to our Trikonasana. So lean to the left side, reaching those left fingertips out beside you, past those left toes. Then bring that left hand to the upper thigh or to just above the knee. So we're trying to keep that right shoulder peeled back, those hips facing towards the right. We're reaching the right fingertips up towards the sky, finding that nice integrity. Press down through both feet. So you can stay up nice and tall like this, or you can start to slide that left hand down the leg and maybe it comes to the shin. But if you're starting to crowd forward and feel like awkwardness here, lift that hand up a little bit more, slide it back up the leg and allow your chest to open. Pull back with that right shoulder. Really reach, reach, reach. Press down through both feet evenly. Reach through the crown. Maybe you take a nice deep breath in, and on an exhale, maybe you're allowed to come into the pose a little bit more, find a little bit more space, feel the stretch. Lots going on here. Deep breath in, and a long breath out. On your next inhale, bend through the left knee, lift everything back up. Right hand comes to the right leg, left fingertips reach out past the crown. We find that beautiful, peaceful warrior once again. Press down through your feet, deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Find the low lunge. Hands frame that left foot. You can keep that back knee lifted or you can lower it down to the earth. Let's plant the right palm. Inhale, left fingertips rise. Pull back with that left shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, float it down. Step the right toes up to meet the left, finding a forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to bow it down. Root to rise, send the arms wide, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment here, feel the energy in your body. Feel your feet grounding down to the earth. Maybe there's a little bit of a buzz happening. Relax those shoulders down and away. Maybe you close those eyes. Feel your sits bones, your hips right underneath you. Deep breath in. On the exhale, can you relax your shoulders a little bit more? Nice. Flutter the eyelashes open. Find soft knees and inhale to reach. Exhale, sweep it down. Find the forward fold. Last halfway lift. Slide those palms to the tops of the thighs. Roll those shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, bow it down. Fingertips come to the mat. Step one foot back and then the other to a tabletop position. Let's bring the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hip points. Let's take a cat-cow to wash everything off. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward, lift through the crown. Maybe you wag that tail. Exhale, round through the tailbone, curl up through the spine. Let the crown drop. One more. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward. Exhale, round it through. Come back to your nice neutral spine. Swing the legs to one side, any side. Come to a comfortable seat of your choice. If that's on a chair, oh, baby, do what you gotta do. Feel into your body. Maybe you lift your sits bones up on a cushion or a pillow, or you just come to your couch. What's going on for you? Let's take a moment here to tune in, calm the breath. Inhale, lift it up. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, left fingertips float around behind. We sit up nice and tall for an inhale. And exhale, we journey into the twist, maybe looking past the left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Fingertips reach up to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the right knee, right fingertips float around behind. We sit up nice and tall for an inhale, and exhale to twist. Come back through center. Bring the palms together at the heart. Maybe it's one hand on top of the other. Maybe it's in prayer position. Relax those shoulders down away from the ears. Bow the chin to the chest. A nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Take a moment here just to feel into your body. Notice the energy. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more energized and ready for your day. Maybe you take a moment here to set an intention for yourself. Maybe that's just to find more joy. Right? Keep it simple. Keep it mindful. One more deep breath in together. Exhale, thumbs come to the third eye. We bow to each other. The light in me honors, cherishes, and is in awe of the light in you.